And one of the most important thing here, before end, this will end the master data, is actually includes. And within this include, we will set the alternation between water and gas injection. So let's check it out. So let's go to this file, schedule include. Okay. All right, so let's start with this one is the reports scheduling. This is the, the default setting usually. Run control. So this is the delta time max original 100. Well specs. So now we will define two wells. The first one is injector 1 and producer 1. This is the group name G2 and G1. That's not really important. This is the location in I and J direction. So injector will be located at grid 1, and then the producer at 936. The fluid injection, of course, water and producer oil. And this is the depth. Okay, so let's check the location. Okay. So injector located at cell 11 here, 11, and then producer 936. Okay. And then this is the trajectory for injector and trajectory for producer. And if I uncheck the grid, we actually have horizontal well. Okay, so let's continue. com.md is the completion using measured depth. So for the injector and producer located at here, status open, and maybe we can check it here. Right click, show well, or not well, edit well. Okay, so basically, this is the trajectory. Okay, and then connection. So 0.16 is the diameter. Okay, and what else can we say? It's the trajectory connection. Status open. Yeah, that's it for the well. And for, let's check here, depth. Okay, and then, yeah, basically here we have defined that the open interval will be at this, but in measured depth for the injector and for the producer. So producer here, the open interval start from 6007. So that's why we have here 6007. And because it's measured depth, if you calculated this location and you add it with the length of the horizontal section, then you will get this 8877. And that's also the same thing for the injector. So let's check this one for the injector. It's located at 0.51, but the opening start from 0.06064. Okay, so this one, or maybe I think that's already correct. Because if you see the axis 0.0, I mean 6065, which is located very close with 6064. Okay, so that's it. And then the setting for the producer, for the production, I mean, wconprod, the name of the well, start with shut-in, controlled with bottom hole pressure, and then we can check it at the schedule, of course. So you see here first well specs here, just as what written in the dataset, and then com.md here you can see, right? So this one is lower measured depth for the connection and upper measured depth for the connection, both for the injector and the producer. And then we also have PI multiplier for the injector. So connection transmissibility factor multiplier 0.5. And we can find that in the data set. Let's find WPI mode, well PI mode. There. So we will use for the injector 1, the PI multiplier is 0.3, and 3 star means that everything will be perforated interval X and Y and Z direction will be skipped, will not be set. And then well production, this is the setting.